Sorry to get off on that tangent, people. Just had to break down some real shit real quick.
Yeah, I know nothing about politics. I guess we were talking about Obama, so that's how it kind of got brought up. But
I'm gonna miss Obama, man.
Yeah, right. Shouts to Malia Obama. Tell her to I don't know, keep smoking.
And then, because imagine, like,
no, I'm not promoting smoking weed. Honestly, I smoke weed because that's just what I do. But I don't ever like promote what I do to people. Like, I don't even like putting it in my YouTube videos. Like, it's there sometimes just because it's almost like I would have to go so far out of my way just to not show it. You know what I mean? Because I do it, that it'd be like, if I tried to, I gotta like hide the stuff. I gotta put it away if I'm not like trying to get it in my, like, sometimes I will, like in a beat making video, I'll put it away and be like, no, I don't want that on the, but if a vlog and we're just hanging out and it's there, it's so hard to cut out sometimes that it's just showing what I do as a person. But yeah, I'm not like, hey, go smoke weed, kids.
Exactly.
Like,
I mean,
that.
like, the thing is, like,
but Malia Obama is 18 years old. She can make her own decisions, and if she wants to smoke weed with Chance the Rapper's little brother, let her do it, man.
And in 20 years,
it's not our business.
If every state legalizes it,
it's not like she was like,
people are gonna look back like, who gives a shit about
Malia
this? Like,
Obama
how is this news?
on Molly at,
exactly.
You know, or whatever. Like, she smoked a fucking joint. It's not a big deal.
I mean, that's the main thing. Like, especially with the industry that people are doing, like, they're finding out so much more medical research and so much stuff that's helped a lot of people.
It's gonna be legal soon, man. I mean, I don't know how soon, but
I mean, I definitely seen, like, with the way that they've been trying to push the votes and, like, how close some states have been to getting it legalized.
Right.
I mean, just to be honest, like, I don't smoke weed. All my friends and closest friends do.
Right.
Maybe that's why I think I'm funnier than I am. But I don't know. Like, I just think, like, I just don't think people should be judged by what they do. I think they should be judged by who they are.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
That's what I was telling someone the other day. I'm like, if you're in a job that you don't like, try to make the best out of it. Like, people are going to judge you by the energy you give off and how you carry yourself as a person more than anything else you do. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because who you are as a person, that's going to be there if you have $1, if you have $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, just try to really, like, bring out that light, you know, and, like, I don't know, like, I'm a person who believes in energy, you know, like, if you're having a bad day and you kind of feed into that, other bad shit's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
positivity is so fucking important, man.
And it pulls itself to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, positivity, like, you shine like a beacon of light. You know what I'm saying? And people are going to be drawn to you. If you're negative and it comes off, like, people aren't going to want to be around you. You know, they might not even...
you bringing negativity just upon yourself, but you're bringing negativity to everybody you interact with. You know, if they have a negative vibe when they shake your hand, it immediately sends off onto them, and now it's, oh shit, like, this was all right, now it's negative. Like, just, man, I think, if everybody was more positive, like, less fucking terrible shit would be happening out there, man. If everybody was just more like, optimistic and more like, just, I don't know, man.
I mean, honestly,
negativity and hate is a problem these days.
Honestly, like, the way I look at it is, like, the more people get kind of disconnected from each other, because it's like the way I kind of view the world is like every advancement we get, we have like another thing that regresses. You know, so it's like when we get a Netflix or we get a Redbox, that gets rid of like a Blockbuster video and you have less interaction with people. When you get an iTunes and you don't have a physical CD store, you have less interaction with people. Yeah. So it's like now in a daily way, maybe in 1996, 97, you would have interacted with maybe like 20 or 30 people. Maybe you only interact with like 2 or 3, you know, and it's like people's energy, like, that's going to fuel you more than you even realize. You know, like, I think that's why more people are depressed. I feel like that's why suicide rates keep climbing, because, like, people just, they're not around energy they need to be around. You know, they even are starting to forget how to communicate with other people, you know, and it's like, you need people more than you even realize. You know what I'm saying? Even if it is negative energy, like, sometimes, like, you need to get kind of checked. Like, all right, maybe I'm kind of like bullshit. Maybe I do need to step my shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it is hate. Maybe it's reality. You know, and I need to face that.
Just not like, oh, everything fucking sucks, so let me be
like, and it's like, honestly,
person for the day or whatever. You know, like.
And I went through a period in my life when I was like extremely negative, and like sometimes
trust me, I've been there, you know what I mean? And I had to find like that balance of like, this is like, you know, I like you can't just be negative. You can't walk
Exactly.
around and like, because if you're negative, more negative, no positivity is gonna come out of being negative. You know, it's just not gonna.
It's the crazy shit. Like the way I look at it is kind of like if you're a negative person, it's like you're in a stream of like fish. You know what I'm saying? And like you're trying to catch fish with your hand. So it's like even if you do get a fish, like you're not even gonna be able to handle it. Like it's gonna jump out of your hands before you even know what to do with it. You know. And if you're positive, it's like you're in that same stream of fish with like a net. That's like, and everything that comes, you're going to catch it. You know what I'm saying? And
or it's like one slipped out of my hand, like, fuck it, let me go back for the next one. Like,
exactly.
Next one, it keeps slipping out, I'm going to get one of these. You know what I mean? Like, just staying positive.
Because it's like the same shit that's in that stream is there.
K.O.N.
It's like that same stream is there, that same amount of fish is there, but if your attitude is different, like, you know, like your equipment, like the tools you use, like you're not going to get it the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not going to come to you. Like, I don't know, like when I was going through like a negative period in my life, it might have been like 1 or 2 years. And it's like, that's why I feel bad for some people as opposed to being angry, because like there was like so much negativity on me. Like I just felt like I was trying to get it off myself. Like I'm going to try to get it off myself by putting it onto someone else. You know what I'm saying? And eventually like you have to, you have to get to a point where it's like, if someone fucked you over, like they're not thinking about that. Like you're thinking about that. That's actually doing you more damage to not forgive this person. You know what I'm saying? Like either cut that person out of your life or just forgive them and move on. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I would tell people like that would get road rage or get angry about certain shit where I'm like, dude, like, are you going to be thinking about this tomorrow? No. So why take something that might come into a physical altercation or come to both you two going to jail?
Fools pulling out guns over
road rage these days, for nothing. You know, I'm like, what does this shit even matter? You don't even know this person.
I tell that to somebody. I'm like, yo, you don't just be like flipping people off and going crazy on the road. Like shit is crazy out here these days.
Because you never know what it could lead to. You don't know what that person is going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, definitely, like, people could even hear this right now. They're going through a bad day. Like, fuck you, K.O.N. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I respect your opinion.
Hell no, man. Hopefully they hear this right now and they're like, yeah, you're right. Like, there's no point of dwelling on the negatives, bro. There's no point of putting yourself in that situation. Like,
see how Doms just turned that positive right
exactly, bro, because I'm such on, like, this positive mindset these days that I'm just like, yo.
My bad, Doms.
No, and that's perfect. Oh, I just popped a little bit. But that's perfect is, like, you know, the two you know, perspectives on it, man. And it's just like, yeah, dude, you got to be positive, bro. You have to even, like, just like, you woke up this morning. That's like a Chance the Rapper lyric where he's like, you know, like he even like repeats it because he's like, you know, I woke up this morning and that's it. Like, and I woke up this morning. Like, just that's it. Just because he's so like, I'm winning right now. Somebody, if you wake up in the morning, you're winning. I'm pretty sure that's like Khaled or somebody said that, you know, like if you wake up in the morning, bro, like you're winning.